Namaste yogis, thanks so much for joining me here on your mats today for this beginner-friendly vinyasa flow. We'll go ahead and begin in a wide-legged child's pose, so bring both of your knees wide on your mat, big toes come to touch as you sink the hips back towards the heels, and extend the arms out in front of you as you rest the forehead down. Just using these first few moments of your practice here on your mat to just tune into your body, notice what you're feeling, and also begin to tune into your breath. And just using your breath here for these next 10 minutes to keep you present in the present moment. There's nothing more you need to be doing besides inhaling deeply and exhaling completely. If you're ready for some movement, go ahead and shift up into all fours, stacking knees under hips, wrists underneath your shoulders, and move through a few cats and cows with the breath. So inhale, shift your gaze forward, tailbone up, and exhale, round chin to chest, tailbone draws down. Inhale into your cow, and exhale draws you back into your cat. And on your next inhale, find a neutral spine, and step the right foot in between the hands, coming into your first low lunge here. And then when you're ready, comfortable in the hips, you can keep the left hand down and bring the right hand to the right thigh as you twist the chest open towards the right. Making sure you can continue to breathe deeply here, you can either extend the arm up and overhead or tuck the right arm back behind your lower back, trying to draw the right shoulder back in space. Chest is nice and open. Take a deep breath in, and exhale to release. Step the right foot back and find all fours. Switching sides. You can step the left foot in between the hands. Left hand comes to the left thigh as you slowly twist the chest open. And either stay here or reach left hand up, or maybe tuck left hand behind your lower back. Again, inhaling deeply here in this pose, making sure you're not constricting yourself with the twist. And exhale to release. Left hand comes back down and step the left foot back. And lower all the way down onto your belly, keeping the elbows hugged in nice and close. Untuck the toes and inhale, come into a baby cobra, hovering the hands and sending the heart forward. And exhale to slowly release. Inhale lifts you up into all fours. And from here, extend the right leg back behind you and hover the right toes up off of the mat, trying to press out through the heel. Nice flat back here. Inhale to lengthen, and exhale, pull the right knee to the nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch it in. Taking one more here. Inhale to lengthen, and exhale, step right foot in between the hands, coming into your low lunge. So inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Settling in here, coming back to your breath. And twisting the chest and hips open towards the left, tuck the left toes behind you and keep a bend in the right knee, kind of like a half warrior two, extending the arms out by your sides. And bring right forearm down to the right thigh, find a half extended side angle, either reaching the left hand up or you can tuck the left hand behind your lower back, trying to keep the left shoulder pulled back. Chest is open. And slowly release, left hand comes back up. And bring both hands down to frame the foot and step the right foot back, coming back to all fours and switching sides. So left toes go to the back of your mat and hover, and take those 3 crunches. So inhale to extend, and exhale, pull the left knee in towards the nose. Taking one more here. Inhale, extend the leg, and exhale, step the left foot in between the hands, coming into your low lunge, second side. So inhale, reach the arms up. Settling in here, finding comfortability here first. And then, when you're ready, opening the chest and the hips towards the right, so tucking the right toes behind you as you extend the arms out long, keeping a bend in the left knee, opening through the hips, feeling a nice stretch through the inner thigh. An extended side angle, left forearm comes down to the left thigh, and right hand can either lift up towards the sky, or you can tuck the right hand behind the lower back. Either way, taking deep breaths in and deeper breaths out. Inhale, reach right hand back up, and exhale, both hands frame the foot as you step the left foot back, coming back to all fours, and slowly lower all the way down to your belly. Untuck the toes and find that baby cobra, hovering the hands, and exhale, release. Inhale, come up into all fours, then this time, exhale brings you back into downward facing dog. Just taking a moment here to notice how the backs of the legs are feeling. And inhale, reach the right leg up high. And exhale, pull the right knee in towards the nose as you step the right foot in between the hands. Finding your high lunge this time. Inhale, reach both hands up. And exhale, begin to sink into what's comfortable here. And opening up into Warrior Two, ground down through the left heel as you extend the arms forward and back, lengthening fingertip to fingertip. And find extended side angle, right forearm comes down to the right thigh, left hand can either stay lifted or tuck behind the right hip. Either way, breathing in and breathing out. And inhale, extend the left hand up, and exhale, cartwheel the hands to frame the foot, step back, downward facing dog. Moving to the second side, inhale, left leg high, three-legged dog, and exhale, step left foot in between the hands as you lift the hands into high lunge on the second side, making sure both hips are facing forward here, breathing here. Then opening up into Warrior Two, ground down through the right heel and spin the right hand back as you gaze over the left fingertips. Nice and strong here. Breathing in. Then exhale, left forearm comes down to the left thigh as you reach the right hand high, and either stay here or tuck the right hand behind the lower back. Inhale, untuck the right hand, and exhale, both hands bring the foot, and step back, find your high plank. You can always take this down on your knees, and shift forward as you lower all the way down to your belly. You can always take baby cobra like the first time, or take upward facing dog if that's part of your practice. And everybody meet in a downward facing dog. Just kind of swaying the hips from side to side. Taking whatever movements feel good here before lowering down to the knees and coming down into a seat. Extending both our legs out in front of you, removing the flesh from underneath your sits bones and keeping the toes flexed back towards the face. You can feel free to keep a bend in the knees here, but make sure you inhale to lengthen up through the fingertips before you exhale and fold passively over the legs. So just kind of letting the arms rest by your sides, and not trying to force yourself into any variation here. Really just taking a moment to accept where you're at. Then inhale brings you back up, and exhale, roll all the way down onto your back, hugging both knees in towards the chest and just rocking a bit from side to side, tuning into the lower back. Then release both soles of feet down to the floor and shift both hips off to one side as you drop the knees to the other side. So just coming into a variation of a reclined spinal twist, extending both arms out to a T by your sides, and breathing in and exhaling out. And inhale, bring the knees back through center, and exhale off to the second side. Try and keep your arms where they are here. Just settling the body. And inhale brings you back through center, and exhale, hug both knees in, maybe curl the forehead to kiss the knees, before extending the legs out long on your mat, resting the arms by your sides, and closing down your eyes. Just taking a few more minutes of relaxation here, allowing the body to completely relax. Again, nothing else you need to be doing, except inhaling in and exhaling out. Slowly bring some movement back into the hands and the feet. And as you inhale, extend both arms up and overhead. As you slowly make your way over onto one side, bending into both knees, keeping the eyes closed here, and taking your time to press yourself up into a comfortable seat, whatever that looks like for you, either placing the hands somewhere along the thighs, or you can bring the hands to heart center, as we take one final deep grounding breath in through the nose and out through the mouth to end our practice in 3, 2, 1. And tuck the chin in and blink your eyes back open, coming back to the room around you. I thank you guys so much for joining me here on your mats today. I hope you enjoyed, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe down below and also let me know in the comments what videos you would like to see from me next. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye guys.